大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 阿俊，繼續 Alan Wake 2。上集我哋去咗好多地方，探索完啲浸水嘅區域，可以話係收穫豐富，攞到好多嘅裝飾品啦。至重要就係裝飾品嘅欄位係多咗一格啊！咁另外呢，其實係有提示過我要入嚟呢個心靈空間，再睇一睇啲案件嘅。望一望我哋有冇啲咩可以放落個板度先。故事呢邊係仲未有，神樹邪教呢度呢，就話鎮上面係周圍都出現咗啲符號。咦，其實我係咪揾齊啊？呢啲符號嘅靈感就係嚟自聯邦控制局嘅標誌，同時都係毒品。佢哋用圖案嘅方式，幾乎就好似廣告，好似建立緊個品牌咁啊！成員係普通民眾、當地人啦，組織混亂，但係佢哋咧係好忠心嘅。啲符號係有更加深層嘅意義，而佢哋唔係極端分子，冇思想灌溉嘅跡象啊！一群龍蛇混雜嘅狂熱反社會分子，事實 VS 虛構咧都係未用得住。好。咁而家我哋其實應該咧係要去警局。
Power's out. Always a good sign.
咁驚？點解呢度會遭到攻擊嘅
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
咦，佢唔出聲啦
？Chief, present.
擰過嚟啦！唔死，咁樣死啦！呢個公仔嚟嘅啫喎，上翻彈先。喂，你可唔可以俾翻支箭我啊？唔好食咗我啲箭得唔得啊？
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
我想問究竟發生咩事呢？
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
你見唔見我哋個拍檔啊？
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
嗱，即係話我哋要落翻去地牢嗰個位置啦。同埋我想問呢個聯邦控制局喺度搞緊咩呢？
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
嗱，最後啦，我要揾阿 Wake。
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
得，你可唔可以俾鎖匙我救佢出嚟先啊？
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
唔該晒。
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
我都估到係要入去㗎啦。睇一次個線索板先。誒有新嘢 ，Rick 同神奇開關，警局遭到攻擊。我應該要擺呢度。呢度發生咗啲咩事呢？係邪教定黑暗骷髏？要優先處理阿 Rick。頭先個女人都話啦，佢就將阿 Rick 鎖埋咗喺臭格嗰度啊，擺嚟呢個。咁保險絲咧就喺地下室，要恢復電力先至可以開到。
The cell door won't open without power.
唉，行啦，都要過嚟呢度噶啦。
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
我諗應該會喺呢度啦。哇，正！仲有個大藥包俾我咁好死。開咗佢先。
Another cult stash?
吓？呢度竟然有邪教物資箱，一斜洞、三角形同菱形啊！應該就係隱藏咗喺呢度噶啦。喂，冇理由咩都冇噶喎。喂，定其實係咁啊？周圍都冇，數條線啊！三角形加一畫就係4，六邊形就係6啦，唔會咁簡單啩？哎，定啊！都頭先用周圍咁揾。
That's new.
點會有條鎖匙嘅？喂，撳到啦！頭先撳咗幾下都冇，燈塔鎖匙嚟嘅。滿咗，有嘢可以結案。物資箱。
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
咁唔通我要去燈塔？呢個擺埋落嚟。我覺得我應該要去燈塔喎。剩翻嗰格點好啊？睇下先。其實閃光彈啊，真係冇乜用嘅。一陣用咗佢，擺嚟呢度啦。呢邊先。有箭，有 safe。定其實我而家應該真係過去嗰邊。咦，咁好死有鞋盒，呢度都冇嘢攞啦。嗱，不如咁出翻去。 唔使咁心急嘅，立晒啲嘢先，咁樣着數啲。同埋其實呢度我好多地方都未睇，我想再周圍望下。呢度睇咗，咦？哇！鎖咗門咁醒嘅你嚇？呢邊我哋而家入唔到去住啦，因為冇電。
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
又有武器？你啲武器多得有啲過分喎！但係密碼喺邊啊？研究提案 ：Alan Wake 同邪教嘅關聯摘要。2010年報告指出，疑似為超自然能力專家嘅作家 Alan Wake 喺巨虎湖失蹤。巨虎湖係已知嘅交界地點啊！3年之後，聯邦調查員喺紐約市逮捕咗犯下多宗謀殺案嘅一小群人。呢啲殺人犯當時喺度重現 Alan Wake 著作中出現嘅死亡劇情。聯邦調查局審問呢啲犯人之後呢，發現佢哋將 Wake 視為某種先知，自稱為佢嘅邪教，而且將佢嘅小說當成神聖嘅文本。由於 Wake 當時已經失蹤啊，佢冇可能同呢個邪教有任何私人往來，至少冇證據可以支持呢種講法。紐約嘅邪教被掃蕩冇耐之後啦，一支稱為神樹邪教嘅組織開始喺巨虎湖附近活動，亦即係 Alan Wake 失蹤嘅區域。呢個係第二個宣稱同 Alan Wake 有直接實質聯繫嘅組織，而且仲喺佢最後一次現身嘅地方活動。我認為呢個唔係巧合。我想申請許可尋找 Wake 同神樹邪教之間嘅關聯。完整提案就睇呢個14545326 file， 係咪即係呢個啊？位於華盛頓州巨虎湖嘅 WA03 研究設施遭到破壞，原因不明。艾斯特維茲探員去嗰度拜訪湖畔小屋行動部主任嘅2位馬爾蒙特博士嗰時，親眼確認咗啦。報告指出，該設施已經受損。進行簡單搜查之後呢，就冇發現生還員工。呢個地區因為發生世界異變事件，動用咗所有資源，冇辦法進行更加徹底嘅搜索，僅靠目前人力冇辦法進行調查同埋隔離，已經要求緊急派遣應變救援人員去支援㗎啦。由於總部關閉之後，溝通同合作關係惡化，導致調查部對湖畔小屋近期研究或者計劃一無所知。因此喺無法進一步調查情況之下，呢個報告無法確認事件嘅起因，咪就係佢哋喺度玩兒歌咯。咦 ？ABC 係123 ，IUKL 係9012啊。失憶症恢復心智嘅戰鬥。唔同書嚟嘅，咁我哋應該呢就係睇書名 QBW。哦，26個英文字母分別代表住0至1嘅，咁我咪要數咯喂。第一個 Q 係17，即係7啦。B 係2 ，W 係23，即係723啊。試下先。Good， 太好啦！有新嘅散彈槍啊
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
泵動式散彈槍。但我想講呢，你俾呢支嘢我都冇嘢升佢啦。可以加射速。可以減低後座力，咁早知我就唔升原本嗰支散彈槍啦，邊有咁過分㗎？唉，激死我！走啊，去燈塔啊！
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming
I'm not
from
done here yet.
吓？唔俾走喂！我想去燈塔啊，唔俾人去，唉，算啦。 乞人憎。咁嘅話，我應該要咁樣將呢個擺去快取難位。OK， 要開槍就用咗呢支雙管散彈槍先。Safe。有人開槍，執嘢。呢度冇啦，冇啦咪應該。再望一望地圖。咦，證物室我有嘢未開喎。唔緊要啦，一陣我都會翻嚟㗎啦。
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
我係咪應該要揾咗佢先啊？定我應該周圍執下嘢先啊？我諗唔使咁心急去揾佢住喎。嚇？藥箱係放子彈嘅咩？喂，開門啦！我唔係要閂門啦。正。執完，睇埋呢度。呢度係啲新嘅補給嚟嘅喎。佢喺邊啊？佢頭先仲喺度開槍㗎。點解唔見咗人嘅？有份新嘢，傷患報告。首先係 Casey 啦，佢嘅身體變得虛弱，唔清楚個人行蹤同經歷，症狀同成為暗影威脅嘅人相似，傷患疑似接觸過暗影，未得到證實。傷口極少，輕微擦傷，可能有輕度嘅腦震盪。持續觀察顯示啦，傷患攻擊性冇提高嘅跡象，意識係保持清醒。條理清楚，呢個進展同其他被害人完全唔同，但係原因未知。接觸時間較短，傷患嘅抵抗力較高，暗影故意為之，需要進一步嘅檢查或者測試嘅。哇，好恐怖！咦，你喺度原來
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
你點啊？
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
我諗我哋有側寫喎，傾個偈先。
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
既然係咁，但係你乜事都冇喎。其實我哋有好多嘢講。
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, The story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
如果佢死咗，又點樣可以傾到電話？你諗下，我哋會 fix 佢嘅。
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
哦，非常好，唔該晒。
I'll take care of it.
但係
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
我唔理你住，因為咧我哋有側寫啊，我想睇埋先。
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
喂，如果咁嘅話，佢會唔會突然間喺我哋恢復電力時候襲擊過嚟啊？攞埋保險絲。
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Night poker game!
Whoa!
Waiting!
哇，好似好勁喎呢支槍！
More coming down.
哇，係。
Couldn't. It's gravity, body, and soul.
你想匿埋冇用嘅喎。
Black.
哎呀，會被。
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
上埋蛋就上去揾佢啦。我應該有個位可以 save 啊，上面呢個都 reload 先。咁用唔着嘅呢支可以收翻埋。哇頂敷晒喎而家，攞個藥包先。咁樣就可以補翻滿血，同埋咧都有位可以擺低呢支槍。咁呢邊咧都仲有啲嘢可以執嘅，執埋佢。唔好上去住。火炬執咗，依出面仲有個容器。容器？應該係呢度喎。證物室應該係呢個位，其實我開咗㗎咯喎。喂，開咗我唔理佢。佢有時咧啲圖案係會有 bug， 明明攞咗佢當我冇攞呀。OK， 整備完畢，上去。
Anderson, over here.
誒，你出咗嚟嘅點解？
Got a little cramped in that closet.
我想睇下你有冇事啫。
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
我哋都知道啊呢件事，同埋佢哋會唔會有增援派嚟咧？
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help.
Oh.
Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
咁湖畔小屋嗰邊
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
誒吉嘅。會議室仲有個箱，呢度。OK。哦，行啦，行啦，行啦。
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
我哋乜都知道晒。
Wake will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge.
但係
Tell
你
me else
哋
I can kill him, that fucker!
但係你哋係邪教組織喎。
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can.
喂，你哋仲有冇其他嘢講啊？
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
準備咗啲咩先？話我知下。冇嘢講咯喎，冇嘢講，唔好理佢。好，佢呢邊唔俾開門喎，裏邊有啲咩咧？咦？啊，阿 Vic，
Saga,
原來呢度，
do you have it?
我哋可唔可以傾下先啊？
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
我攞到啦，其實。
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Wake?
There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
佢先係兇手啊！
Yeah.
Shit.
喂！
Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
哎呀！
There must be a way to slow him down.
佢唔怕啲光㗎喎。應該係要撳掣，但係點先可以？哦，走啊！絕啊！
Got one.
2 more to go.
仲有邊度有啊？呢邊。
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
第二個。
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
我企定啦你。第3個。 變咗個智商，我以為 boss 戰好難打啦，結果3槍就搞掂。
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
章節完。我哋要揾出新嘅計劃。喂，咁而家佢俾唔俾我離開呢度啊？點解有人講嘢啊？可唔可以唔講嘢住啊？睇下俾唔俾先。哇，周圍啲人都好似好驚咁喎。OK， 佢俾我走，咁即係話咧，我哋可以點解有人喺度影相嘅？做自拍 selfie？ 你知唔知裏面嗰度好危險啊？ 咁即係話我哋可以去燈塔啦，去埋燈塔先。唔知係咪真係俾我走咧？如果係又好啊。咦？點解我部車隔離有份原稿嘅？喂！邪教揾到神奇開關。
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskilas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
以為咁嘅話，其實呢個神樹邪教反而係想對付空殼嘅喎，係咪啊？咁我哋咪害咗佢，同埋側寫呢度有啲新嘢。
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
係啦，而家現實世界嗰個根本就空殼，唔係Rick 嚟㗎。我哋而家要去富水鎮。
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
點解消息傳得咁快嘅喂？同埋多咗隻狗喺度啊
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter.
嚇
Nice to meet you.
市長竟然係你？我估佢唔到喎。但係頭先係咪有啲嘢彈咗出嚟啊？有個吊飾啊，可以喺地圖上面標記附近所有資源同埋重要地點。哇！呢個正喎，但係 嚟到咁後你先俾我，要嚟都冇用啦。
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
我都覺得係，呢個試嘴非常之可愛，選佢出嚟好過啦，係咪啊？起碼可以治癒人心先啦。嚟到燈塔啦，終於都可以入到嚟。子彈、繃帶，有啲物資，不過冇位擺啦，已經。喂，冇位，應該會執到㗎喎。哇！地下好多嘢，執咗先。又係原稿嚟嘅，一陣再一次過睇啊！子彈點解唔俾我執啊？我有位㗎喎，其實。唉，咁用咗佢啦。多一項啊！太好啦！我哋個道具欄位終於都變到最大啦。呢度仲有，好睇埋呢個先，咩嚟㗎
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
從主要光源吸取光線，有發電機，暗影怪物射線3000，佢要嚟照啲怪物㗎。咦，咁點上去啊？淨可以入到呢間屋仔啫喎。神樹邪教創立。
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
係啦，佢哋真係想幫人㗎，叫自己做邪教就係想人哋唔好接近佢咁解。唉。
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
啲字幕又試喺最尾唔係好對咯。另外就係我想講咧，犧牲嗰兩個字點解會可以錯字嘅咧？定係有心㗎？完全估唔到，原來佢哋為呢個鎮做咗咁多嘢啊！可惜啊，最後個燈塔都係冇運作。如果佢有運作，一直照住個湖嘅話 ，Rick 可能就出唔到嚟㗎啦。嗱，好啦，今集我哋暫時就玩到嚟呢度先，下集就要翻返去警局睇下點樣對抗黑暗啊！所以呢個係你記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇，我哋下集再見 ，thank you，拜拜。